Hey, okay, are we live? Oh, geez. I am so sorry. Had quite a few things, it's been quite a day today. So, I'm still trying to get everything situated and set up. So, if you give a moment, we'll get our lovely Cozy Wednesday underway. In the meantime, I hope you all are doing well. I know I'm doing well. Uh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll get the game started up here. And we'll just get right into it. Get our nice Cozy Wednesday going on. And here we are. Okay. So, last time, we were looking into, we got the stuff for Far Beach to do, but we gotta get through the year to next summer for that, so get to that initially, but we have this with Harper that we're gonna be doing, where we end up finding the remaining fragments for the family crest of St. Bookston. And then we have Fern, where we need to recommend 7 hand-printed books. So hopefully, if we get more manuscripts, we can end up getting more of those books in our mix. And then we have Anne, where we're finishing off that, which the moment we see her, we'll be able to get through to that. And then for the flea market, we're having to interact with the typewriter, so we're doing that. And then from there, we'll just have the Far Beach. So yeah, we got a lot going on. We still have some going on before we fully complete the game, but I think we're gonna be able to get it done. Would we be able to get it done this time around? Maybe, maybe not. That's if we get through the days quick enough. But either way, we're just gonna go ahead and go through it as we can. And for the first thing, I guess, wherever we're going to go, we'll just go and, I guess, since we just have to really recommend stuff, maybe, let's go ahead and check the university, because at the very least, we go to the university, we should be able to run into Fern and, run into Anne as well. So let's get all the drama books that we can. Definitely want the drama. Of course, we want facts and classics as well. So we'll just go ahead and put some extra facts in there. We'll have a little load of fantasies, but we'll put in plenty of classics. We'll have a couple kids' books. Just because there's a possibility there's something in the kids' books that would come to the attention of people. So let's go ahead here and just start it off. And I want to look around real quick. Yes, let's yeah, let's get some of those. Yep, okay. Now we got plenty of those that we can load into our store. I want to inspect this. Okay. So when we fix the crest, this is where we want to come to put them in. Okay. Alright. So this is our final point for it. But let's go ahead and, you know what? We are going to typewriter. Very first manuscript. Found to be a #1 fact book. Oh. And the typewriter's broken now. Hold on, can we, Oh. There we are. So now we have, our book, The Bees. Look at that. +1 to facts, sale chance, +12 to animal effects, -1 to recommendations. Okay, well then. That's gonna be great. I'm excited. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and we can just sell. We got Harper coming. We got Fern coming. Yes, I did. Yep, so we're just gonna have to look all around. Ooh, look at that. I passed my last exam. New hobby. Poetic language like the Book of Tea. Okay. But once like poetic language. Okay. I guess something poetic would be I'm not sure. I guess with traditional with this? Nope. That's a shame. All right. What'd you make of your? It's mysterious. Yep. All right. Yeah, he did. Became a professor at 22. That's incredible. Hey. Look at that. Okay, we're doing the plants. Oh, it's a non-toxic. Non-toxic wolfbane, let's go. Yay! Okay, so we completed that for Anne. New cooking tips. Free of humor. Okay. How about this? There we are. Tasting history. Okay, Anne's got something. Why a romance novel would be nice. From a female author. Okay. Let's see. Nothing there. I mean, it's not really YA, but... Well, this could be. How about this? Okay. We unfortunately couldn't do that. And what's Fern got? Of course, sci-fi, little tragedy. Okay. Well, how about this? There we go. Lovely. Okay. Not a lot of sales today, but we have so much in the way of money that it doesn't really matter. And we're just buying books at this point. So... Okay. Well, let's go ahead and we'll close up shop. And today is Monday, so Mega Savings Day. And we could also... Okay. Well, since it's Mega Savings Day, we still need to recommend the hand-printed books and find the fragments, so we're just kind of on the search. I honestly don't see a fragment being at the Mega March. Like we found one at Far Beach. I'm thinking maybe like the lighthouse, the castle ruins definitely could be a spot. You know what? I think that would actually be a good place. Let's go ahead and check that out. Yeah, so fantasy and fact is gonna be the big deal. So let's load up all the facts up here. And we'll do fantasy here. And then get some more classics. And I'll put a couple kids like that, and then we'll just bring travel down. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, let's move some stuff around real quick. We don't want the wolfsbane because that's gonna cause issues with our animals. Now, since we're kind of going around with the store, character effects and tip chance, I think we could use that. Of course we got the bees. Oh, the typewriter. We need to remove that because it's broken. It's... Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll put that there. And that is actually giving some stuff to our plants, so that's fine. And then trail improvement petition. Oh, yeah, that's already been done. Let's see. Let's go ahead and at least we can put down the table because we had another table. So we'll put the folding table there. And then since we have the tip jar, let's grab the where is we'll set that there. And then I think that should be it for now. So let's go ahead and just get right to it. Okay, well, and we can look and yeah, I want to screenshot because that's kind of cool. I don't see anything really. Oh, what is this? It should be buried here. Yeah, let's read the inscriptions. Rycaster, Sophia Theodosia Bright. But that has the crest of St. Bookston on it. Should be this one. Yeah, look at that. Hey, we found the piece. Alright, well, we got piece number 2. So that's lucky. Yeah, it's a nice sunny day. Good thing we came to the castle ruins. What's that? A kid's book. Do you have anything like The Never-Ending Story? It's for my little sister. I guess Alice in Wonderland could work. That worked. Plant and animal effects are up now. That's great. So, we definitely got we got a lot of people coming, and here comes Harper. Harper's got a cowboy hat on. A classic horror. Okay. Oh, here you go. It's gotta be Dracula.
Wow.
Oh, they made something as a thank you for us. Yay! We got a jack-o'-lantern. And we have another suggestion. A play that isn't stuffy with humor in it. Well, I don't have anything in the classics for plays. Do I have anything in... All's well that ends well. Possibly. Let's try this. That worked out. At least that worked out. And of course, things are being purchased. Over 8 grand now. Cool animals. Okay, nothing in kids for animals. Do I have anything in here? The Similarian, no. Nope. Maybe, here. Bees. Yay! I was able to recommend one of my books. Kid-friendly and educational. Okay. I mean, this can be kid-friendly. That works. Look at that. Very nice. That was very nice. That was, oh, last minute inspiration. Massive book, 700 pages or more. However, facts, don't want to hear them. Okay, so you just want a big book with no facts. Here you go. That went well. All right. And let's just close up. Okay, well, we are doing well. Don't need to buy any more books. Today the cruise ship is arriving, but we're not going to deal with that. Our next spot that we may want to go might be the lighthouse, because that's been for a while. We could check that out. I'm also kind of thinking the last part, another part may be at the Cafe Liberté. Let's see. You know what? Let's check the lighthouse. I really think that might do it. Crime, drama, and fantasy. So we'll load that. Because they definitely go. I will say that. Fantasy, we'll do that. We'll do that. Classics, we will definitely load up some classics because they can end up going. And we are just going to see here, and I think we are good from there. So let's go ahead and let's have a little bit of a look around. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the pumpkin too. But let's see what we got. Is there anything to click around? I don't see anything specific. Fluff the sheep, fluff the sheep, fluff the sheep, fluff the sheep. That looks like there's just something there. I don't think we can go in, we can't like go into the lighthouse. There is, like, what if we look out here? Nothing out there. They're practicing. And okay. So nothing here. That's strange. So let's just go ahead and we'll open up and just go from there. All right, we got Harper and Tomas coming in first. Oh, now she talks about us finding it. Okay. Yeah, we need to find the rest. So it's not the lighthouse. So I guess we can end up looking at like maybe the park or the Cafe Liberty. Let's see. Something historical. Here you go. Medieval carpentry. Oh, her research project.
Wow.
All right. Almost 8 years in your degree. Oh my. Okay. Wait, so does that open up something new for her? No, it didn't. Huh. I guess we'll have to have one more interaction with her. Someone brought by a new story. Okay. Oh, yeah, because that was our book. Because I had a manuscript, but it didn't it didn't activate him coming in and doing that until now. Big fantasy fan, no magic. Okay. Well, you want fantasy without magic. Like, I guess it would just be like, how do you do... I mean, I guess in a way you can definitely do fantasy without magic, but... High-tech fae? Let's see. Okay, that works. Artemis Fowl. Cold hard facts. Not too demanding. Okay. There you go. Take my book. Because we still have to recommend the books, you know, for Fern's deal. They're here around the campfire now. I wonder if when it becomes nighttime, we'll be able to maybe find... I wonder if that might be a thing. Crime story... Okay. The 21st century, here we go. That's what we needed. Okay. Everybody's purchasing. All that drama. We only got 2 drama books left. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have had quite the day here. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything that would... Yeah. Because I don't think it would just be randomly sitting somewhere in the grass. It's gotta be, like, connected to something. So it is Wednesday. So, oh, greetings from Tokyo. Klaus is in Tokyo. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I would guess the next place we'd want to go is the Cafe Liberty. I'm pretty sure there'd end up being something here. And since we're at the Cafe Liberty, let's customize the shop. 'Cause, here, let's, take those out of there. And I'm going to remove that, because I feel like I want to put that there. I wish I could... Well, actually, I should be able to sort by... Yes, shelves. There we go. I'll put that in there. And I will put that there. Because then we got 5 shelves. And all right, so we'll throw up the crime. Let's see, we got 172. And we've got quite a few shelves. So let me pull up my calculator real quick. So 172 divided by 7 genres. That's 24 per. Okay. So let's just clear all that. Yes, so 24. So crime gets its own here. Drama. Now, fantasy. We'll throw up classics here. Well, let me put travel up here. Let's see, there we are. Throw up some kids there. And then here, fact and travel, or fact and classic would be a bit more, so I'll do that. And then we'll throw up a few more classics, just to kind of fill out the store. This is nice that we can actually do this with our shelving. All right. So it's going to be a bit of a different day because we don't have what we have in the in our tiny little rolling shop, but now let's look around and see. I kind of feel like there might be something going on with this. Or is there? No? I don't know. Uh-oh. That was not good. I accidentally... I've got a hold of the game here. A little more. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would, deal with it, so let's just go ahead and, work our shop. We got several books for everybody. Okay, and our first one is Tilled. Political message, female penned, philosophical. Okay. Let's see, I don't know if I think I've tried Mrs. Dalloway before. I don't... Apparently it doesn't work. Something philosophical. I don't know. Let's see. I guess we could... I mean, this is talking socioeconomic differences, so that's more political. I mean, philosophical would be, you know, pondering human nature, so it may actually work. Okay, that did work. That took us a brief moment. We got a lot of people in here. Kind of cool seeing all the characters inside the shop while we're just sitting here. Hey, it's Moira. Yep. We are definitely gonna make sure there's plenty of spoopy stuff inside the shop. Mood for a character-driven novel with a new series, like Parable of the Sower. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? I mean, that's part of a series, so let's just see. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, got that. Dystopian novels with the queer representation. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. It's iRobot. Two Towers, Catching Fire. Okay, there's... I don't have anything... I don't know if this has anything in it. We can see if this will work. Okay, that actually worked. Big fantasy fan, YA, anything like Prince Caspian. Yes, I do. In fact, I have The Last Battle. There you go. Oh my gosh, all the books are going, except for kids. Oh no, kids are being bought. There is somebody buying kids' books. Along with crime books. Okay. And we just keep on rolling, keep on going. Look at that. Okay. Well, that's all we can do. Well, let me see. Oh, it's raining. Any change in anything? Yeah, with everything built around here and everything, I guess it'd be a matter of, okay. Well, today, nothing too particular. Let's see, next place that I would assume to try to look, probably be the park. So there could be something here. So let's just go ahead and check. We need... Well, let's go back here. And shelves. We'll bring that back, bring that back, and we'll bring that back. There we are. Okay. Okay. So let's get our crime books, our dramas. Oh, crime is going to be just a wee bit more here. So we'll put some drama. And then facts. Wait, was that? Oh no, we need extra drama, extra facts, and then we'll do our fantasy books, our classics, our kids, and our travel. So I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that'll do well. So let's just go ahead and do that. Now let's look around a little. See if we can see anything. I'm not seeing anything in particular. I mean, there's that gazebo over there, but this is... Yeah. Well, I guess it's just, we'll see. Travel guide, okay. Nothing too long, though. Here you go. Okay, guess what? She got the grade and passed. Yay! Graduation ceremony on Saturday. Okay, cool. Okay. Saturday's at a graduation ceremony, so like okay. With animals. Okay, I don't have any animal stuff there. Let's see, do I have just an animal book? Here you go. That works. I'm glad she likes fact books. Okay. Detectives, philosophy seem pointless to me. Okay. Well, do we have... Here you go. Yay! Another, handmade. Alright. I want to take him to a concert tonight. No, I haven't spoken to Walter recently. Another book with animals. I don't know. Here we go. That was good. Okay, so crime from this century. Okay. There you go. That's easy enough. More than easy enough. And now we just sit and wait for them to finish. Sorry, screwed up my chair a bit, knocked my desk. This has been quite a lovely night so far. I hope you all are enjoying yourselves as much as I am. Appreciate you all being here. Just enjoying the bookstore together. Okay. Well, we are running out of drama books, so might as well buy a few more. Let's see. Well, we have the performance of Julius Caesar tonight at the Lighthouse. Been to the park. I wonder if it would be at the waterfront. We haven't gone to Mega March, Waterfront, and Hospital yet. I don't know. Where could we end up finding these pieces? Because on Sundays there's the fan meetup at the Mega March. I believe that's might be something we'd want to do. So today I'm thinking either the waterfront or the hospital. You know what? Let's go ahead and check the waterfront first and just kind of see what's going on there. Clear that. And then travel fact fantasy. So we'll just do that. Little fact. The fantasy. We'll put a little bit of classic there. Okay. A little bit of kids. And then all the travel books. To the waterfront. Now, let's talk to Walt, see if he's got anything to say. And then, we'll look around and see if we can find anything. Yep, caught a big one. Alright. Nothing. Leaf pile? I don't know. This is really starting to, mess with me a little bit. Oh. Okay, so we can knock over those boards, but there's nothing there. Just makes a mess. It's kind of rude, actually. Classic and poetic. Here we go. There we are. That was good. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Oh? Good afternoon, Till. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to miss the flea market on Saturday because we have a graduation to go to. Okay. Humorous, a travel guide would be nice. Okay. Would this work? Hey. That worked. That was nice. Okay, inspiration. Okay. Knights and Vikings. Here we are. Oh. Okay. So have that bust equipped. There could be something in it. Classic literature, at least 450 pages. And here you are. That fits. Okay. Crime novel and travel. Maybe this? Okay. That ended up fitting it. Okay. Let's see. Something academic. Here we are. Yep. My book. Look at that. The inspiration keeps on going. That's wonderful. You know, I would like to say I have had the most fantastic week this week. Like, it has just been amazing. And it's been tiring, definitely. With, I'm able to work a lot more. And with working a lot more, of course, yeah, it's tiring, but I'm actually really enjoying the work that I'm doing. So, I've had a lot of good things going on, and still being able to wind down on a Wednesday with, everything that I've been doing. It's really great. So, it's made me really happy. And it makes me really happy to be able to be here on this kind of winding down Wednesday. And for once we are done with Tiny Bookshop. I've looked into a few things. I've gotten some recommendations on what be able to play that would hopefully be at the same kind of cozy speed as this game, like, but it may be, a little different, not so much like books or things like that. And ooh, we are actually low on travel books. Can we get some travel books out here? None. Ooh. Okay. Well, we are just gonna have to, hopefully be able to get some more. Oh, let's also check how many, oh, we only need to recommend one more of our book, of the hand-done book. Alright, well, let's go ahead here. To St. Bookston's. Classic fact and drama, so we'll put up not much crime. And then we will do this much drama. And then fact books. We'll definitely load those up. Fantasy, we'll have our load of fantasy because people love that. Classics, all the classics. Maybe a couple kids, and then the rest will be all our travel books. It's time to go to the university. Okay. And while we're here, let's just get more copies of our books. Okay. And here comes the graduation. Yay! One tiny bookshop. Okay. Pick up all those books. Here comes our newest graduate. So we can congratulate her. Okay. New core memory. Anne's graduation.
Oh.
Who knows? You know what? If you really feel that you can do it, you should go for your PhD, Anne. Books by women being classics. Okay. So, just... Okay. Here we are. Can't go wrong with Jane Austen. Okay. Let's see. Course sci-fi, longer the better. He does love his sci-fi. See, here we are. Awesome. Okay. Pastimes. Okay. Let's see. Here you are. Cook as you are. Okay. More inspirations. Popular science, nothing really historical, okay. Well, here you go. All right, let's close up. There we go. A bit more of that. A lot of crime, a lot of kids. Okay, now we got 50 of those. Now we're good. And today is the, okay. Today is a meetup at the March. Also, let me go ahead, I need that because from the way Harper was talking, also, why do I have that? Yeah, from the way Harper was talking, we may want that. So we'll just bring that with us to the Mega March. And we want crime. We want drama. And then we'll do some facts. We want a good chunk of facts. And then classics, of course. We'll do a little bit of kids. And then we'll do a little more kids. And let's just go ahead and go to the Mega March. Let's take a look at the board. Hey, Klaus's signed biographies. That gave us a few more things. Anything in the can? No. Anything around? No. For everywhere we've been, like, I'm really debating on going back to the Cafe Liberty, because the only other St. Bookson thing available is that fountain. I swear, there's something with that fountain. I don't know if, like, the fountain has to be, like, stop flowing, and if that's the case, we may have to wait till winter. Alright, let's see, graphic novels and comics, non-fiction, okay. Here you go. Oh, wait, you wanted something from the real world, but you were saying... Oh, graphic novels, comics, non-fiction. Okay. New series, a new crime series. Okay, well, let's see here. Where would be Agatha Christie? There we go. All right. Doesn't take itself too seriously, so something maybe humorous. Wouldn't mind a travel guide. Okay. Here you go. Okay. That at least worked. Harper? Oh look! Yeah, so we got our third piece. Well then. Alright, so we do have our third piece. That means there's one more. New book, historical setting, something classic. Okay, well... Here you go. Henry V. Always a good classic, Henry V. Alright, there we go. Okay. Please give me... Nope, rhyme. And drama. And want travel. Give me some travel, please. I would love travel books. Alright. But I am going to go here. Oh, we do need to modify the shop. Shelves. That, and that. There we go. Of course, we're gonna clear that out. Okay. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. That's 28, so I think what I'll end up doing is, because actually we'll leave that because classic and travel. So we'll just go ahead here. Actually, let's, I don't think we need the, I don't think we need the bust in the bookshop anymore, so we'll just drop that there. Bring it back. And then we should be good to go with that. Let's start selling in the Cafe Liberté. Now you. Is there anything, like... I don't know. There has to be something. I think we are gonna have to wait till winter when he stops spitting. Which winter's not too far off. So, let's just open the shop. How far off is winter? Oh, we got one more week. Yep, we only have to wait a week. Passed my last exam. I want to read a horror story. Oh, do I have Karamia? Let's see. Please tell me I have Karamia somewhere. I don't have Karamia. That would be perfect for this. But Okay. Let's look in the crime and see. Um... Uh... See... If we were... Wait, would Karamia would also be a classic? Here it is. There we go. Okay, another Fear Fest. We're gonna haunt this shop. Yay! Okay. Hey, look at that. Oh, Klaus is back in town. Just want a literary fiction novel, something classic. Here you go. First time I've been able to actually get rid of Don Quixote. Alright. Give me something scary, but avoid pretentious books. Okay. Scary, not pretentious. How about this? I guess not. Okay. Drama style emotions via play. Okay, so let's see here. And here we are. All the books. Okay, they're still going. Got Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright, so if we have to wait till winter, then we're just pretty much going to be, yeah, we're pretty much going to be, just going through some motions, to be able to do that. We need to also recommend one more of the handmade books. So we'll end up doing that too. And give me one moment. I'm going to stand up for a brief and get a drink, use the restroom. So let's all take just a quick little interval, and then we will get right back into it. Well, let me buy up these boxes, see if I get, okay. And still no travel. Lovely. Okay, well, so yeah, let's take a little interval and be back in just a brief moment. I got to stretch just a little bit. No. You don't want to stay sitting idle for too long, especially since my job, usually I'm sitting in one spot for hours on end, so you definitely have to get up and move around. You know, that is definitely a thing. You know, make sure you stay well hydrated, make sure you stay active. So let's go ahead here. And I got my glass refilled. And we can just go ahead and we can just find a spot to sell, and we will sell. And where should we go? Cause with it being raining and everything, I don't think anything can happen at Far Beach. Could it? I don't think so. You know what, since we're just selling, we already have our stuff set up at the shop. let's just go. Let's just keep doing the Cafe Liberté. Yeah. And yeah, that's all our travel books. You know what? I will put more classics there. Yep. And we'll just have our days to keep going. Like, just nice and chill. The vibe is working with us. That's good. Okay. Wish you would have brought some travel books since you've been traveling around with your band. Like, that definitely would have been nice. Let's see. New hobby, bonus points from the century. Okay. Here you go. New cookbook. Nothing humorous. Okay. Here you go. There we are. That's lovely. Look at that. Fresh kids book. Okay. I mean, that's easy. Just... Oh, I could have... Oh, dang. I could have recommended Walt's book. If it was on... If I had it on the shelf. I should have had it on the shelf. Ah. Oh well. We'll get another opportunity. Okay, here's an opportunity. New piece for collection, literature dry as a bone, also enjoy plays. Okay. Dry as a bone. But a play. Um... I don't know. How about this? Okay, that worked. Just barely worked. Alright. It's the end of the day. Okay. And since we're really just going to be running the shop here until winter. Travel? Nope. Travel? Nope. Yeah, we are running out of travel. We have everything else, just no travel. So yeah, since we are working the Cafe Liberté, what we'll just end up doing is we're gonna modify the shop a little bit with some of the stuff from the other like the customer count, and then we want Bailey in the shop, of course. And we also want Freya. And Freya can just sit in the windowsill. Of course we want Bailey to be on the bed because Bailey deserves the bed. We have also what we'd want. Let's just go ahead and let's bring that in here. We need... Oh, you know what we do need? We need that. I don't think we found the thing because we need the jar. So I'm wondering if... Oh... That might be... Oh, if that's what it is, I'm going to be upset with myself. And we want the tip jar. Let's see, what else would we want from here? Seventh rule, we'll want that. And we'll want that as well. See, is there anything on the inside that we'll want? The call for manuscripts. We'll probably want that too. And I want that. Okay. So the seventh rule, we'll set that there. We'll set that there. And then the call for manuscripts. Let's change it out with the fish. And that would give us book sale chance. Oh, but that's why there's fewer in the shop. That's not going to do anything for us. What was the last thing I grabbed again? 1, 2, 3. I think that's all I actually grabbed. I didn't grab anything else. I think that's it. Oh, this, right. What was I gonna replace? Cause here, we're gonna remove that. We're gonna put that there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now, for the way these are set up, it's a little weird. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it goes in that line. So how I would actually set these up would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I set it up where it's the crime like this, drama like this, boop, there we go, and fact like that, fantasy like that, and then classics will load up like that. We're gonna put a little bit more classic. Travel, we only have 11 books, so can't really do much there. And you know what? I'm just gonna... all the kids' books. Just to see if I can get them to sell. And then... yeah, that looks like how it should be. Alright. Hopefully this is going to work better. Now. Will this thing do anything? Now we have the... Nope. Nothing. Fine. Yeah, I don't see... I thought that would have done something. At least a little something.
Whoa.
Oh, I need the investigation board. Oh, but she refused to tell you how to do that. Oh, okay. Something humorous, with crime. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are just all over the place. I don't get how it's... okay. Okay. How about this? That'll work. Okay. Here, let's prepare some coffee. Because we can. Non-fiction. Okay. Here you go. That is the most prestigious book I have, and we complete for Fern. And we got that just before he got in here. That makes me happy. Well, I'm glad we can be a friend for Fern. Fern is a nice character. And selling plenty of coffees. Something academic. Okay. Here you go. Just something academic. Look at that. And we have all the tips coming in. There we are, another, let's see, rocks, nature, and never really understood poetry, okay. Well, here you go. We are, wow, well, kids' books aren't selling at all. I mean, there's 2 gone, but... that is just... look at that. Oh, okay. So, I'm happy with this setup. We have made over 600 coins today. I am surprised. Okay, so I'm just going to... Alright, we definitely need travel books. Yeah, we keep looking. He keeps buying tickets too. Like more tickets is he going to buy? Alright, come on. Oh my gosh, all the books here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, time to close shop. So we need the bulletin board too. Right, the investigation board. Yeah, without that, we don't really have the investigation stuff going. We'll just put it up there. You can only investigate 1 case at a time. Which case is it that we were... because it's all the way down here. Is this it? Yes. There we go. Okay. So we got our case up there and everything. So we should be good now. Let's see. Drama. Travel? No. Travel? No. all the fantasy. Why? Alright, well, Saturday's the flea market, and then we have the Fall Fear Fest. So, alright, let's just get back to the Cafe Liberty. And I really don't know... We're gonna clear this, by the way. I'm just going to set it up as I have before and just go from there. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. We're gonna put a little extra each, I guess. Because, there. Because we are distinctly lacking in travel. Like, I'll put those there, and then what should I put extra of? I guess I'll put more classics, and I'll do that. And then I'll put a few fantasies and a few facts. Okay. Now we have the bulletin board up. Let's see if that will do anything for... Okay. Fountain. Okay, here we are. Inspect. We got it. We got the last piece. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Lovely. All right. Okay. New hobby. Need some life advice. Here. Okay, there you go. Travel, okay. Well, yeah, these are all the travel books I have. How about this? Yay! Alright, nice. And from here, let's see, perfect weather for a new book, loads of cool animals. Collect outdated books. Okay. Anything... There you go. Good afternoon. Yep. Yeah, you got books on you. History is boring. Really enjoy. So pastime. Maybe I have something in here. Alright, that worked. Click. Will you please click? Okay, need another fantasy novel, just no magic. Of course. Let's see. Would this work? That works. It's nice running the shop while it's raining. And then... next day is flea market, so we may want to do the flea market. I wonder if I've sold out the paint shop too. I don't know. I might have. All those classics are gone. Like, we have almost sold out this shop. Just nobody bought the kids' books. Kind of upsetting. Yeah, of course we got little Harper moving along. We are so close to completing. I'm so happy about this. And then it would just be working to be able to... Alright. Okay. Oh dear. Mystery box? Yes, thank you. Oh, we are low on... Okay, we have some classics now. Yeah. Now we need classics. You know, we're just gonna buy... Yeah, we'll buy everything, so hopefully... I mean, we make so much. Like... No. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Well, I guess we'll just do the... Oh, wow. Everything's like really well, everything shows really cheap because we have all the stuff in the Cafe Liberté now. But at least we can flesh out the store properly. Let's see, we have that in the flea market. In order to put the thing in the statue, though, we'll have to go back to the university. So we'll probably miss the, you know, what we'll do. We don't need to worry about like the customer accounting thing. We'll just go to the university. And then let's go ahead the shelves. Yeah, we need to stock some shelves. There we are. And we'll let Bailey until we're not gonna worry about making the money today. We're just gonna see if we can get you know, get what we need. So here, fact, classic, and drama. So put that. A little more drama. That. We'll do that. Classics. And travel. Okay. I wonder if Harper will actually show up here because of the story. I'm not sure. So let's open up and hope Harper comes. Okay. More than happy to help you, Fern. More into nonfiction these days. Love all kinds of different books about travel. 700-page commitment. Okay. Do I have that big of a book for travel? I mean, I don't think there is any travel books that big. I mean, this is the best I can do. Hmm. Here's Harper. Yay! Time to restore it.
Yeah.
Nice, so we can get that done today. Biography's too boring, don't want anything pretentious, but wants a fact book. Okay. Here you are.
Ooh. Yay.
What'd you bring? Oh, a copy of her dissertation, so we can turn it into a book.
Yay. Wow. Ah.
Yay. Hold on. Let's see. Anne's dissertation. It's a fact book. While we are here, we can do that. Alright. Yay. Okay. A person of taste. I like scary stuff. Okay. But a classic. I wouldn't count. Yeah. Here you go. The Fall of the House of Usher. Now we got things rolling. Happy ending novel. Let's see. A novel with a happy ending. What do we got? Not Romeo and Juliet. That is far from a happy ending. Would this work? Okay, Return of the King worked. That's good. Glad we can do that. I am... Okay, once Anne is done and this other person is done, then we can come over here with Harper. She's all ready with her little flashlight. Oh. Clean up a few things. Okay, they're all done. Alright. Yep, here we go. Ooh. See what happens. Ooh. Yep, let's go. See, like an old crypt. A secret library. Oh, a bound manuscript. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I accidentally double-clicked. St. Bookston's manuscript. Plus 15 to antiques. Plus 1 St. Bookston researcher will come by today. Pinned by the late Sophia Theodosia Bright. Yay! Case closed. We solved all the cases in Bookstonbury. New core memory. We have finished all the memories. All the memories for all the characters. We have finished them. Ah, that is great. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that is lovely. Might as well just buy up all this. Hey. Okay. Well, now we got plenty of books. Let's look here. I want to see... yeah, so we got Anne's dissertation. We got, yep, as a book, and that just gives plus 3% to fact chance. And the St. Bookston manuscript. We will move that because we are going to put it into the shop here. Move that, put that. So it goes around like that, by the look of it. Yeah. But that, all items, or let's see, books. Where is the St. Bookston? Oh no, it's not counted as a book. So we just gotta scroll all the way down to the bottom. We can put that right there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, the St. Bookston Mystery Tour. Okay. Where is that? H. Najim invites history buffs to explore the sites of Bright's life in Bookstonbury. Where is that supposed to be at? I completely forget. Let me see. Okay, so it's not like, apparently they're just kind of things dotted around, so it's not something we really need to worry about. I'm wondering if it would end up being at the Cafe Liberty. Maybe, because there's a, you know, there's a statue there and everything. So, well, now we have Harper's core memory. Everybody is completed. And all we have left to do is to complete the stamps for Far Beach, and really can't do that until, can't really do that until summer. So at this point, it's just us selling books and relaxing. I am gonna move these shelves around though. Just cause we're gonna put this one right there. We'll put this one there. And then we'll put this one, put that one there, that one there, that one there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's how it'll, like, yeah. So let's go ahead here with our crime. Our dramas. Put a little extra drama. Our fact books. A little extra fact. Our fantasies. Definitely want plenty of fantasy. Our classics. I'm gonna load a lot of classic. And then travel. There we go. Actually, we may want a little extra travel. A little extra classic. There we go. And then fantasy, we'll put like that. We'll put like, we'll do that. There we go. This looks good. I like this setup. I think this will work. To the Cafe Liberty. And apparently there's like gonna be places like, hey look, Bookstonbury-by-the-Sea Memorial. Also known as Sophia. Okay, so anywhere that has like one of these little purple signs will end up being like something of the mystery tours. Just a nice little Easter egg for us. Now, everyone, T-posing. Somebody, okay. Well then. Hey. After fine dive, publishing a big expose. Yeah, I'll read the article tomorrow. Okay, so another sci-fi thing. Here we go. Oh, but want something, well, 1974. Uh-oh. My Steam disconnected. I don't know if my internet's planning on going out. So just a heads up, people. Oh, look at that. All right. A cross reproduction. While you have fewer than some books on your shelves, extra to kid sales. Yeah. Well, luckily Tiny Bookshop does save the local file as well, so hopefully the whole deal with Steam tends to, you know, hopefully it'll update itself. But look at all this. We just have everybody coming in. Little Freya. Yep. Yeah. Everybody's coming in to talk about our find. Thing. Yep. Why? They have many role models. Okay. Let's see. Fantasy, epic journey, wouldn't mind a challenge. Okay. Here you go. We are already almost out of fantasy. Wow, the fantasy books are... Oh my gosh. The sales chances are just... And there goes the fantasy books. Oh dear me. I mean, at some point, I think we're just gonna be able to retire now. A tragic play. Here you go. I had Macbeth. Oh, this is going to be, you want a classic horror. Okay. Here you go. We are sold out of those. We are selling out of everything. Oh my days. A classic fantasy. We have nothing. I might have something tomorrow. I'm sorry. I have like 15 books left. Wow. That is incredible. Like, oh my days. Yeah, we're pretty much all sold out. I'm sorry, man. Definitely should have came in a lot sooner. Wow. That was just... okay. Well, more travel. More classics. That's great. Ooh, got more classics there. And today is the Fall Beer Fest. which means we are going to want to make our shop look spoopy. Well, yeah, let's do that. Like, we're just gonna have to load up. All the fantasy. Classics went like wildfire. Maybe some kids. All the travel. And then let's get some spoopy stuff going on in here. So let's look at what we got that's gonna be spoopy. Well, the broken typewriter is considered spoopy. Jack-o'-lantern is. So we can put that there. We got... Oh, we don't have any wall space. We have this. We can put that there. Put the cobwebs around. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 7 spoopy things. And then we can put the cauldron there, because why not? It adds +3 whenever we recommend the fantasy book, so we can end up getting a lot of recommendations. Like, we're just gonna sell out so quickly. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Sounds good. Oop. We got pumpkins everywhere. Alright. To the annual Fall Fear Fest. Okay. Because, yeah, we got winter coming up. Yeah, our shop is like the spoop. The spoopiest. Yeah, this is going to, this is gonna be crazy. New series, detective, okay. Where is Agatha? Thank you. Always go for Agatha. Yep. Anything like a gothic romance? Like Karamia? Classic horror romance. That might work. I mean, I could just suggest Romeo and Juliet. Like, that's the best thing I could probably recommend to it. Okay. All right, Klaus. Always happy to see Klaus and Walt. Happy anniversary. Trick or treat. Yay. Yep. We do have plans for the shop later tonight. Whodunits are having a comeback. So here you go. We are just... Alright. Yeah, I don't think we can do that with the... I don't think we can do live spiders here. Something scary, have something like the willows. Don't mind a bit of gore. I don't think so. Or here we go. We'll just do Telltale Heart. From a series, no romance. Okay. I don't know. Here you go. It's from a series. Nope. I'm so like, none of the travel or, whatnot. I mean, considering we got all the spoopy stuff going on. Like... This is, I should have planned that out better. I set it up like it was just a normal Cafe Liberté, but... Yeah. Could have been so much better. Okay. Everybody, go ahead, get out of here. Yep, let's go. Used to it. And giggling. Let's see what Harper is setting up for us. What is that? Nothing. Okay. Looks like Harper's contraption ended up scaring a few people, and then, ooh, all the ghosties. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Harper. Take her outside. And we see the very first snow. Lovely. Oh hey, something new. We actually have a tape. Alright. So now we've gotten through that. Far Beach is locked because it's winter. So we can't even get to the Far Beach until spring. And honestly, what I'm thinking, because I really do want to be able to finish this out completely for everybody. And I feel that because we're pretty much going to end up, we're just going to be doing the same thing with the, we're going to be doing the same thing with over and over through the winter and the spring, where we're just going to end up selling the books probably in the shop to be able to progress, to be able to get to Far Beach. And so I'm thinking what I can go ahead and do. Now, I do need to let everybody know that next week, unfortunately, on Wednesday, I won't be streaming just because I have some stuff that I have to do with my son in the evening, and by the time we get done with that, it'd probably be too late to even get to it. So won't be able to do that next week, but the week after, we'll be able to get to it. So I will actually go ahead and at least, off cam get through the odd months that because there's nothing else we have that's going to actually happen aside from maybe the aside from what pops up here. There'd be the year-end stuff for winter number 2, which is probably going to be a repeat of how winter number 1 went for the end of the year, and possibly the same with the spring. But I'll at least progress it up to a point where I feel would end up stopping, so we can get through the content together, the actual content, to be able to finish. With that being said, I'm probably going to go ahead and leave stream off for tonight. We've gone almost 3 hours with it, so it's been great. I want to thank everybody who came out to watch and just relax, sell some books, complete some stories, and go from there. So thank you all so much. And I will hopefully I'll see everybody on Sunday for Palia. And Like and subscribe if you haven't. I would appreciate if you did. You don't have to, but it would be appreciated. And otherwise, I hope you have a very cozy weekend. I hope everything goes well. And I will talk to you all on the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.